It all began when his sister was kidnapped by Zeus, the chief of the gods. That was when he left his country to search for her. Cadmus was the son of Agenor, king of Tyre, and his queen, Telephassa. He was also the brother of Europa, who was abducted by Zeus, disguised as a white bull. The chief of the gods had been seduced by Europa's beauty, so he decided to kidnap her. One day, when Europa and her companion nymphs were picking flowers, Zeus approached her disguised as a white bull. When Europa stepped onto the bull to caress it, the bull promptly ran off with Europa on its back and, swimming across the sea, arrived in Crete, where Europa realized she had been kidnapped by none other than the chief god himself. To cut a long story short, Europa bore 3 sons to Zeus, married a local king, and became the first queen of Crete. Europa was the apple of King Agenor's eye, and he was devastated by the news of his daughter's mysterious disappearance. He entrusted his 4 sons, Cadmus, Phoenix, Cilix, and Theseus, with the mission of finding Europa, charging them never to return without their beloved sister. Queen Telephassa also accompanied her sons. They searched for Europa everywhere without obtaining any clues about her disappearance. While his brothers dispersed in search of Europa, Cadmus, along with his mother, settled in Thrace, where Telephassa soon died of grief over the loss of her daughter. After performing the last rites for his mother, Cadmus went on a pilgrimage to the Oracle of Delphi to inquire about his sister. The oracle advised him to give up the search for Europa and instead found a new city. He was instructed to follow a cow that he would find outside the oracle and build a city where the cow would stop to rest. Sure enough, Cadmus soon found a cow a few meters from the oracle and followed it. The cow arrived in Boeotia, where, after crossing the shallow stream of the Cephissus River, it lay down on the ground out of fatigue. Having found the place where he would build a new city, Cadmus decided to sacrifice the cow to Athena. For this purpose, he sent his companions to search for pure water to make the sacrifice. They found the purest water in a beautiful spring. While filling their containers with water, a fierce dragon-like serpent, the guardian of the spring, emerged from a nearby cave. The dragon was the son of Ares, the god of war. The horrible serpent, with its crest-shaped head and venomous teeth shining like gold, massacred all of Cadmus's unfortunate companions. When his companions did not return, Cadmus went to look for them and soon came face to face with the enraged dragon. Cadmus attacked the malevolent monster and after a fierce battle managed to kill it. He then sacrificed the cow to Athena, who told him to take the dragon's teeth and plant half of them in the ground. As soon as Cadmus did this, a host of fierce warriors sprang from the ground, and before Cadmus could face them, the armed men began a fierce and bloody battle among themselves. In the end, only 5 warriors remained alive and made peace with each other. These 5 people, called the Spartoi, sown men, submitted to Cadmus and helped him build the city of Cadmea. After a few years, Cadmus named the city Thebes, in honor of the Egyptian Thebes founded by his father Agenor.